Morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday.
I know, honey. There's birds in the window and they're up very high. I know, sweetheart.
She's yelling at me now. So we've got a spot above our door where there's a little window, and you can see kind of where the spots on the roof kind of intersect. And there's a couple birds hanging out right there. And I thought it would be nice to go and show them to her. Now she is so... because she can't get to them. So now she's just sitting in front of the door, just... She wants those birds so bad. She does. Yeah, because I kept saying birdies and pointing toward that window, and she was like, what? But she knows that that word means to go and run and look out the back door, so she went over there first. And she just said, nope. And he just scooped her up and brought her over. She's like, no, what do we do? Oh! Oh. She's been a bit of a gremlin this morning. Went to bed with a little bit of a headache starting, but I figured sleeping would maybe help it. No. So naturally, she got me up at 7. She brought the clicker to the doorway and announced it very, very proudly. And then, got into my nightstand and got, like, in the back of it and kept pushing the drawer out, so I just held it closed with my hand for a bit, and she's like, whoa, what? Which made her try to mess with it even harder. So I just gave up and went and got on the couch and put an ice pack on my face, and I'm feeling a bit better now, but I also now know what my nasal spray tastes like, and it is not good. On a semi-related gross note. Oh, because I used it, and then it felt like my nose was running, so I sniffled, and then there's... Yeah. That is still in there. I'm trying to wash it out with coffee, and it's just not going anywhere, so... Yay. Anyway... So we need to go back into the mansion. We have the helmet key now. Do I want anything else on me? I don't think so. Not right now. Damn Nintendo. Oh my god, that just confused me so hard. My kerosene is full, but we're not gonna be finding that many actual zombies anymore, so yeah. I'm just gonna go. Just to have them, right? I do have to run back through. Well, no, there's some right by the elevator. Yeah, we'll take these. We'll throw them in the box real quick. Anyway, how are you? Alright. Let's roll. Door is this way. We saw it. I'm pretty tired and my head's feeling just bleh, and I'm still a little bit stuffy, but that could be worse.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
Chris, you already know it's broken. It's also occurred to me that we probably need to throw out the rest of that chicken. It's been in there for quite some time. Oh no, come on. No. Eh. Which sucks, but... You... One second, I heard a noise that may be the cat trying to get up closer to those birds. Okay, so she has a right to be concerned. There's like 4 of them, and they're just going back and forth between the gutters, and they're having some kind of meeting. I don't know. But I picked her up, and she climbed up on top of my shoulder, and then I tried to move her off of me, and then she just stood on my back, and it was just, woo! So, oh my god. Give me that. Petra. Something, good deeds going unpunished. And how that never happens. Yo, we got stuff. God, she's upset about those birds. How messed up would it be if poison kept ticking in the pause menu? Dude, I always assumed that it would. Also, when it's showing you where the serum is, when you're supposed to save Richard, it's like, okay, I'm trying to figure out the fastest route over there. Is he dying as I'm looking at this, or what's happening? Petra. God, she's howling. I'm pretty sure she's up on the stool that we have next to the door. Like the wooden one, because I keep hearing it making noise. That's great, Chris. Look at the door, bud. Oh, okay. We've got an empty slot now. Anyway, helmet key doors. We need the insignia key for that, so we can't do that. There's a couple herbs back there with forest, so we can't do that. Alright, so, yeah, we need to go out to the main hall. Got that. We need to go... Oh my god, she's just screaming now. What did I leave out there? Wait, no, that's the room with forest, with the herbs. That's the room with the red and green herbs. Baby, come in here, please. She's trying to get them from your, office window now. Yeah, the trap hallway. Okay. So yeah, while I was just trying to go right here, so we wouldn't have to fight that hunter just yet. I guess we will, just have him taken out early, which will help us, actually. See, aren't we all glad that I went back for that damn key and then unlocked this thing? Gate. My brain was saying bridge and I knew that wasn't right. I'm not okay today. Oof. It's gonna be a fun stream. I did it! Alright, back in the main hall. Is anyone okay? No, no one is okay. How are you, Eddie? Other than not okay. Alright, we I got a zombie in here. No? Okay. I need, oh. I thought I was gonna need a key for that. It's true. Yes! Oh, yeah! We do love that. Alright, we're taking this. It's kind of weird that there's blue herbs in here. No. I want the box. Give me the box. Eh. But I need the red gem. Ah. Anyway, we don't have to worry about him getting back up if we ever want to come back in here for extra herbs, which we won't, so bye. Besides being philosophical, I'm trying not to buy a board game right now. That's the issue of being a collector. Uh-oh. Which one? Probably haven't heard of it. It's, kind of fallen off looking for those in the past few years. Which save room do I want to go to? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, it's a Crimson Head. Okay, he was actually dead. It's fine. Push your luck card game that came out way before Flip 7. Okay, I've heard of Flip 7. Alright, let's put some things away real quick. We can come in here now. I have too many items still. It'll be fine, maybe. Wait, one of the items... No, it's gonna be magnum ammo, not shotgun. Oh, it's a defense knife. Okay, well, hang on. Let's... push this real quick. Buffalo. Grab the note here. Oh my god, it was all a setup. Crazy. Oh, it is shotgun. Gimme. That's perfect. Okay. Definitely not a moose. God, I'm dumb. Anyway, who turned that off? Bird thinks I'm over here. Bird doesn't know where I am. Quick! Yes! Take that, bird! Hot take, Flip 7's overpraised. It's a good game and I like it. Personally, I like my games slightly beefier. In fairness, I've played a lot of Flip 7. It could be that I exhausted myself from it. I don't recall ever playing it, but I've definitely heard of it. But yeah, I feel like both things could be valid there. Both reasons. Okay, we did get everything from there, which is fantastic. Smosh made it popular? Oh, okay. God. Now I'm thinking about Smosh. What year is it? Alright, so we've got 2 of these now. Let me put this one away real quick so we can do the thing with the box. Oh god, it's only 2024. I always start with that piece, I guess because it's the one at the top, but it always screws me up. Because where I think it goes is very much not where it actually goes. We even just did this puzzle. Oh my god, not that piece. Not that one. Give me this one. There we go. Adjust. What? No! What? Okay, jeez. I was about to freak out! Let me select that one, thank you, God. That's very much not right. I'm just going by shape now. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't go there. Put that one down. That's too much for me right now. This one goes here. There, put it in there. Alright. God. Let me put it in there! Need the piece to go small. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We'll move this out of the way then. Oh my god. Everything's bad. Everything's bad. There, God. Okay, now we have to adjust that ever so slightly because then the thing's gonna freak out at us. Okay, good enough, I guess. Alright, now you go here. Okay. I even like this puzzle. It's just so stupid about where you need to put stuff. Okay, there. It's fine. Good enough. Give me the one piece that we haven't put in there yet. Careful. 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 There. I had to wait for that 1 second where it ducks in there for a minute. Okay, good enough. Give me the stupid key. Look at that. It's crazy. Okay. Jesus. Alright, we'll go do that. How many slots do I have open? Probably not enough. Let's roll. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let's go do the other gem thing real quick, because we're right next to that room. Alright. Yeah, get grenade in your mouth, stupid. Good start. I'll deal with you later. I hate the jumping. The jumping is just awful. Crimson Head is gone. We can come in here and do this. Alright. And we've got our first Modisc. Crazy. Ooh. Prepare for the DLC, you say? Hang on. So yeah, if you haven't played RE9 yet... Oh crap, the time is now. We gotta deal with the hunter. But yeah, if you haven't played RE9 yet, you're gonna want to do that. DLC is coming. This is not the door I wanted to go through. I didn't actually look at the thing. Did it say what, Does it say when? Okay, he's around the corner. Like a bastard. Upstairs. What a bastard you are. Who does that? Minigame DLC. Oh. Not have put that all the way at the bottom, but here we are. I'm not sure if I like that. Anyway, I do need to finish my other run. I'll work on that tonight, maybe. Where am I going? I was gonna go do the emblem key thing. Okay. Brain just kind of shut off there. Expect it'll be like Ethan Must Die or other mini games for 7, which are okay. I'm sure those are fine, but I have no interest in that. We'll see what it is, I guess. Yeah, I know where it is, thank you. One of the few times where I actually do know where I'm going, I just, had to remember what it was that I was doing next. Excuse me, birds. Thank you for not just aggroing on me like the other birds. These are the good birds. I need to stop saying that word. Petra's already keyed up. She did finally settle down, so either she gave up or they went away. So it is still technically DLC. I mean, yeah.
Rebecca, is she upstairs?
Oh my god, really? Okay, we're upstairs though. I guess we'll go this way. I guess it is coming out pretty close after the initial game's release, so... Why aren't you dead? Rebecca! I don't know where she is. Are you back in here? Okay. Well, she's dead. Unless I'm supposed to go back over to the other room. Which I guess I will. The other save room. Joe's gonna tell me this is the wrong way. Somehow. Oh, okay, he said upstairs, but... Oh, okay. For the second yawn fight. Okay, I didn't want to do that right now. Damn it. Anyway, she's dead. Oh, I'm gonna have to reload my save, and I have not saved today. love that. I was on the west side. Oh my god. Damn it. Damn it. I did the thing again. Oh my god. Okay, well let's go back and watch her be dead, and then I guess we'll reload our save. I thought I had overcome the whole, serum safe room being on the other side. Okay, I figured out what's screwing me up here. It's because the entrance to the mansion is not where I think it is. And when you come out of those doors upstairs, the camera angle just screws you over. And so yeah, I always think that this is the east side safe room. And it's not. You stay off the west side. No. No time for you. Excuse me. I once again went the wrong way. So now I'm back here. So Rebecca's like super extra dead now. I should have gone the other way so I wouldn't have to run through all these guys, but hey. Hey buddy. Excuse me. Let's find out how generous the timer is. Oh my god, big snake. Wait, small library? Okay, well she's definitely dead because we're taking time to fight Jan. This is obviously the big library. Get back here, coward. Ah! The room is located near the hallway where you find the dog whistle. I cannot fully remember where the dog whistle even was because it was not in the room that I thought it was. Anyway, Jan's dead and so is Rebecca. Yes, mentions the library. It's not the exterior, is it? I guess, no, that's not an exterior, but that room at the very bottom Of the west. Oh, it's on the east side now? Okay. Okay, let's go find what room that is then. Because that room in the center that we haven't been to is... top leftmost room. Okay. Okay. Well, let's... I'm not even gonna pick up... just so we can go see where she is. And then I guess we'll reload. Love it! And then I would also need to go back into the emblem key door because when we went in there, that's when she screamed. And I didn't actually pick up what was in there. But hey, this is why we're running through as Chris. So that we can never play as Chris ever again. It's just better to play as Jill. You get so many advantages. Chris isn't even as beefy as I want him to be. He's supposed to be a little bit stronger, and he's just not. Alright, so we get to redo about an hour's worth of progress. Well, maybe a little less. There was that little break where I had to help the cat hunt the birds. Okay, second floor, east side. I was one room away. Love that. So, I don't like how he's like, is she upstairs while we are already up... Oh wait, no. Never mind, rescinded. We were not already upstairs. Alright. So this room all the way over here. Oh my god. It's the one room I didn't check. Yo, she's super dead. That's right, this is where the dog whistle was. Ow, what? I'm not allowed to move. Well.
No.
Rebecca, you said you were good with a gun. Why did you lie to me? Check her pulse, yeah. Okay. We go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll reset. Alright. It's okay, the vest took it. Okay. Huh? Brood. That purple flower bloomed. I don't know if I need to harvest it now or if I have to wait. But I want it. Also, the first of the Macbeths finally bloomed today. So that's super exciting. I'm just gonna bring this with me. I need to see what those purple flowers are. It's definitely some kind of, weed or something, but
This is Brad. If you can't answer...
not that weed, mind you. But yeah, I don't know what exactly it is. Keep wanting to say it's thistle, but I don't think thistle looks like that. Ah, the dogs! Let's see. Also, I don't think thistle's considered a weed. Bastard. Yeah, there it is. That's why we brought the blue herb with us. I know there's one just down here, but it's fine. Alright. No, it is actually purple thistle. Okay, never mind. Yeehaw! Well, that's exciting. Pick those up, please. Sometimes I know things. I just don't know that I know them. And then other times I don't know them and think that I do, and nothing's okay. Alright. In other news, Petra has calmed down. She's chilling in your window. I went to go see her, and she went... So yeah, we are, we're trying to get her off of her current schedule, which is, you know, sleep outside. Well, not outside. Sleep on our dining table. And then come and wake us up at 5. Thinking outside the bedroom, which is not wrong. So last night, when we were watching TV before bed, she actually wanted to play fetch. Which is good, because she hasn't really done that very much often, because, I don't know, she just hasn't. But, yeah, she actually came and snuggled in for a little bit. That was nice. And then she decided at, what, 5:30? That it was time to wake Brood up. So, you know, we're getting somewhere. Did you feed her before you left for work, by the way? I meant to ask. You have much more knowledge of the natural world than I do. Watched a lot of nature stuff growing up. Oh, you did? Oh, no, you did not. Okay. Okay. Made sure not to. Okay, good. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were going to feed her so she could try to leave me alone a little bit since my head was hurting, or if we were going to stand firm on that. Okay, good. Because, yeah, I fed her twice this morning. May as well do this since we're here. Well, we don't need to yet. Because we just get the box. Okay, let's just use the helmet key. Let's not go in there yet. Retracing steps. Oh, well, that's where I get. Okay. Very good. That's fine. So yeah, I did feed her when she got me up at 7 because I was like, nope, we're not doing this with a headache. So that's better. Okay. I was about to freak out because I thought I had confused the safe rooms again. God. I can't hold any of this crap. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to overcome that. That might just be how it is, and that's gonna be, you know, one of my biggest flaws in life that I have to live with. It's a heavy burden to bear, but it's mine and mine alone. Oh. God. Alright, turn off light. I just like how, people in here went to the trouble of moving these dressers. To ensure that we would not be able to do anything about these. They moved them into such weird places that it's like, okay, well, I clearly need to do something with this. Grab that first before I can't. Stop it, bird. Stop it, Chris. we go. Super sneaky. Got it. Hop down. Hop down. There we go. Alright. Look at that bird. Look at how goofy that looks. Alright. Get out of here. Okay. You know what this means? This means I have to do that stupid puzzle again. You may as well get the Mo disc. I forgot about it. Always expect it to shoot lasers. It really looks like it should. Why do you take 3? Alright, bring in your friend. Sit down. Sit down. I think I'm firing too early. Because, yeah, both times I fired as soon as they stood up, but I guess they hadn't been, like, initialized yet, so that's, I guess, 2 wasted shots. Anyway, that's been taken care of. Meow. Stupid puzzles need the most attention. I want to see what happens if we do this. Did not know that's what happened. I thought there was like a secret 3rd slot or something and it gave you like, I don't know, some extra ammo or something. Not just drop snakes on you? What? Oh god, please clip that. What the hell? That's so funny. I don't think I've ever seen that because nobody does it. Jesus. I'm poisoned again. Oh. That's fantastic. This game is great. Like, ha, nerd, you thought it was the same as the original, but we changed it. Have some snakes. I see the many kinds of serum. Thank you, Christopher. Okay, I need to keep that on me. Mo disc can go away. Wasn't there? Yes, give me that. Okay, I'm gonna save. So we don't have to do all that crap again. Oh, so dumb. But yes, it is nice that it gives you the gem back. I imagine if you just put that red gem right back in there, it just does the same thing again, but how funny would it be? If the game was just like, are you stupid? Could go fight Yawn, but we need to... I got the gem on me, so I may as well open the thing and try to go do the thing again. Thank you. Oh, man. Game is great. I need to make some clip comps. I know I mentioned it again a couple months ago, and I still didn't do it. This way. The thing again, yep. That's going to look very different though, because I no longer have Adobe Premiere. Which is fine, frankly. But God. The task of learning new video editing software is going to be a bit daunting, even though I'm not even doing anything complicated. We need to get the box so we can get the key first. Don't laugh at me, birds. Stop it. Stop it. Once again, this shortcut. MVP. Okay. That's right, I unlocked this. I did not do it this time around. Yes, yes, lore. Some kind of internal organ inside. You can't tell whether it came from a human or an animal. Thanks, Chris. Oh yeah, there's ink ribbon in here too. I don't want to grab that right now. I don't care. Can we do it again? No! Alright. Give me box. Guy's just like, oh, why did it happen again? Okay. Just good enough. Stop. Oh my God! I did it again! Okay, I need to stop leading with this piece then. God. Okay. I'm not allowed to put it any further over that way. Thank you. It's about to freak out. Alright, good enough. Give me key. Oh my god, it's a key. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Meow. Meow. Okay. Meow. I really thought I remembered there being at least one zombie just chilling up here. I guess that's not a thing. Kind of like over where the shotgun shells are. Is that a thing if you play on hard, maybe? You get more enemies in hard, or do they just get tankier? Do I have time to grab the items before Rebecca gets dead?
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
I'm not gonna chance it. I don't want to do all this again. Just not. Alright, upstairs. Okay, I need to go through here. Move, I gotta save Rebecca. Get off of me. Excuse me. That'll be a problem later. Now to die to this hunter instead. She doesn't even have a gun on her.
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Clearly. While I'm here,
I didn't mean to get you worried.
okay. Actually, let's sneak through that way and surprise this one. Are you with me? Okay, good. You're on your own. We should split up. Alright. Okay. I don't really have anything I can put away, so yeah. Alright. As Guess we'll back out and go back to the emblem key door office thingy where our beds and TV is. Doorknob has been repaired. Hey, Wesker does fix it. I thought that just stayed broken in Chris's playthrough. Alright. That saved us a lot of time. Rad. Too dark to see anything. Turn on the lamp, Chris. There just needs to be a big old zombie face in the window there. Contents are still intact. Maybe no one's been in here. Yeah, okay. Anyway, metal object. Yay. And shotgun shells. Yay. Anything else in here? Yes. Scientific books. Is there a journal I needed to read in here? Nope. Alright, that's it. Okay, let's go and drop that off for now. We don't need it just yet. Now we can go and fight Yawn, and I'm gonna save again, because Rebecca's alive. I was about to panic because I couldn't remember if we actually picked up the disc or not. We did. Did real good. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. And I guess let's go fight Yawn. You know what's gonna happen. Alright, we are currently on the east side. We need to go to the west side. Hang on. This is also helmet key. We may as well go ahead and do this now. Save us a little bit of running around. Run, Chris! Watching some resin mixing videos. This guy has so many bubbles. Yeah, I saw a post in one of the mini groups that I don't want to do this right now, actually. Anyway, that's open. Anyway, she was using those little 8-ounce plastic cups like we have, and she was using a pressure pot, and she claimed to have only had 2 ounces in it without any additives or anything, and both of the cups were just like overflowed in a big freaking mess. And every single person looking at that is going, "You put too much in," and it's like, but she didn't. You're supposed to put in a maximum of 4 ounces in there. As per the directions. We've done 5 ounces many, many times without any issue. But yeah, it's just... Yeah, I saw like one person say maybe the seal on her pressure pot wasn't good enough or something, because... Are you watching that British guy? It's like Steve something. Yeah, this is fine. This is where I want to go. Ah, okay. But yeah, so many people are like, "No, you put in too much," and it's like, no, she really didn't this time, though. That's normally the problem, but this time it was not. I always forget that this room with the Crimson Head is upstairs. Every single time, I think it's downstairs. That's another thing that, throws me off. I kind of transpose it with the green room. Doing a bunch of swirls so it's not as noticeable. Oh, I did not want this door, though. Yeah, it'll be fine, maybe. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, it was not fine! Get out of the way! Okay, well. That actually worked out pretty nicely. I was not sure if he was in range. That was awesome. But yeah, I kind of want to do some resin today. But I'm worried it's gonna be so freaking, humid that everything is just lit. Physics-wise, I'm reading is that the bubbles were from an under-pressurized pot or the pressure was released too soon. Yeah. You're saying she gave her resin the bends. Snack. Ow! Alright. Yeah, that really seems to be what the problem was. What sucks is she has one of those pressure pots where, like, the clear dome is on the bottom. So now all of that resin, we didn't even get poisoned. Now all of that resin is, just gonna be in there now, unless she was able to clean it out quickly enough. Which I always thought those were such a terrible design. But other people have recommended getting a little, you know, little circular silicone mat to help alleviate some of that. Anything else in here? We have that red herb upstairs. Is there anything else down here? I thought there were shotgun shells. And caution again, I can go take that herb. Yeah, we can't get out that way. Oh, you can just go through that way. I thought that was blocked off. That totally looks like you can't... Okay. Well. Anyway. Is there something back there? Nope. I was gonna try and mow the front yard when I get home, so that's done before the rain. Oh, okay. If you wanna... Let me know if you want any help with that. Pick up the herb, Chris. Okay. Now, do we have everything? We do! Okay, cool. Alright, Jan is down. Yeah, the grass doesn't look too terrible. Just need to take care of the couple of weeds that are getting kind of tall there. Maybe trim down the rest of the, wanna come through here? Maybe. Yeah, this goes to the green room. Yes. This is where I wanted to be. Hooray! Maybe trim down the little bit that goes around the side there. Particularly the part I didn't get to last month. Because that grass has gotta be as tall as me by now. Oh, God. We'll save again, why not? Actually, hang on. Well, no. I was gonna say, let's go grab those extra ink ribbons from that room where I just ignored them. It's fine. I have to take an axe to it. It may be armed by now. I'm afraid of it, frankly. Because I'm pretty sure one of those dandelions is as tall as I am, though. It was getting there when I saw it last. It still wasn't quite as tall as that one that we had in the backyard, though. I don't think we have to worry about poison just yet. Or wait, am I done in here? Do I have to head to the cave now? Because if so, then I do need to worry about the poison. What did I not grab in that room? Herbs. That was the plant room. It's fine. And yeah, we left an herb in there. That's fine. There's herbs out there. Our other stone and metal object is still in there. Okay, yeah, we gotta go hop down the hole now. So, Eddie, if you're still in here, it's going to be spider time again shortly. Just when we're in that underground section. I'll warn you when we get closer, just in case. Oh my god. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah, it's the other one. Let's buy the other safe room. Let's go. Meow. Struggling a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Make it out of here. Maybe. Alright, here we go. In the hole. Alright, we got the book. Neum. Open the book. Give me the thing. Got the thing. Alright. Oh my god, it's a grave! Oh my god! Push the button. And in we go. Alright, there's gonna be spiders in here. Let you know when we're clear. There's one. Give me that. The map is right there. Let's take that. And okay, I always think that there's another spot for me there. Hey! Gonna be so mad. Did an umbrella make his grave for him, or did George put it in secretly? And if he did, why did he make a grave with his name on it? No, they put that there. Clearly electrical stuff and supplies, so I figure Umbrella used this tunnel too. Yeah. Okay, Buddy's not in our line of sight yet. Woo! How about you? You be the lucky winner? Also no. Ah, yeah, okay. You just needed me to waste 2 shots. That's fine. There's something else I need down here that's actually important. What is it? Into the pile, yeah. There's water in there. Seal of Raccoon City on a broken dish. Okay, that's the way out. Ah. There's that magazine that's, impossible for me to find. My inventory's full now, so... That's right, we needed to do this. Stand in all of this water, and then mess with the power. Turn the elevator on. Okay, well that's gonna show us that because I did not pick up all of the herbs. There's something in this direction? There's not. Okay. It really makes it look like there's a hallway I'm supposed to, go down there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This way. Alright. Now we get to go say hello to Gustav. His buddies. He's got an extra buddy. We in the kitchen. Hey, Gustav. What's up, my dude? I do not have the inventory to do this just yet. Hold up. Is there a hunter in here yet? Not yet. Give it a minute. There you are. Oh, jump! Yeah. He tried. Bastard. Got you. Right. Soup's on. Me telling you dinner's ready when you're in the middle of a league match. the rest of those, maybe. We have a ridiculous amount of handgun bullets here. No, combine them, stupid! Ah. Okay, we're not going to grab the eagle medal just yet. We don't need that yet. I'm not gonna save it. Meow. Have to go to the bathroom again. Damn soda. But it's so tasty and sweet. Gonna try to avoid as many of these guys as possible, because they're gonna be a problem if we come back through here. Alright, Gustav's getting it. He's getting back up. Did you hear him? Don't you worry, he's not dead. I hit. Ah. Can we bring your friend over here? Can we get the double? Come on. Jesus God! Okay. The answer was no. I know it went off on its own at some point, but God. Alright. I thought I had a little bit more time. I'm just gonna take this herb that's protruding from your chest now. It's really good that they made that not do too much damage because, oof. Alright, we're gonna use that one, and then we're gonna combine this one. What a time to lose one's head. Ha ha ha! Moth! Knob's broken. It won't open. Oh, God. Naked ladies in here. Unlocked it. Let's go. Alright, this is the one that's got all the good stuff in it. Magnum ammo, and the battery for the elevator, and shotgun shells? Gimme. Oh, and a grenade. Let's go. Yes, but let's look at the deer trophy. That's a moose trophy, Chris. Alright. Moose. The moose is loose. This puts us. Oh wait, I don't need to be afraid of that room anymore. Well, do have that one potential Crimson Head. Hang on. See if Buddy's back up yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is. Oh, we only needed one. I need to not be wasting those. Ah. Gotta say, I was not expecting to spend nearly all streams still in the mansion. Ugh. This little bit here is always longer than I expect it to be. Plus the extra backtracking is not helping. So yeah, I guess I do this next, then we go into the cave. There's nothing else I need to do in here, right? Okay, we're gonna chill for a second and go to the bathroom again. Okay, those birds are back up in the gutters again. They were gone for a little bit. I thought their meeting had concluded, but I guess they were just taking a lunch break. Doesn't look like all of them are back, but at least half of them. I did already put that away, didn't I? Alright. Alright, so we need to head back out. Blanket is stuck under my chair wheel. Okay. Faster to go this way, actually. I keep forgetting I can just run through here. This door is open, so that's convenient. Kind of pisses me off that they still make you do the door transition there, even if the, I mean, before the door gets ripped off, and then afterwards they don't, but it's like, dude. Though I get that in this version it's not necessary to have those as loading buffers. But still. Oh god, I need to charge my phone and the cord is just barely out of my reach. Hi, Galaxy. Just working, been an intense day. It winds down for you a little bit. It's very windy, and what do you know? Snowy. God. It is still just warm and muggy here, and it's so gross. I also want snow. Alright. I'm gonna get poisoned by these stupid snakes again. No, it's fine. There's some by the other elevator. I need to leave that one there. I got it. Okay. My chair almost fell over. It's fine. Alright, phone is charging. We're good. Trying to back out of the menu. Ugh. Oh, it's only 61% humidity today? It was like 82 yesterday. Explains why I felt so gross after being outside for all of like 5 minutes. It's a little warm, but it's not awful. Excuse me, dog. Fair. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but... as you know, it tends to get much, much worse here, so... yeah, we're a little more accustomed to it. And here we are. Now I need to go get the crank. Because I forgot to bring that with me. God, that reminds me, when I was in, like, middle school, one of my teachers had some of her friends from Sweden come visit. And they were asking her what the weather was like. There's a save right here. And she was telling them, oh, it's a little bit chilly, so you might want, you know, a light jacket or something, because the temperature was in, like... you know, high 60s, low 70s Fahrenheit. They get here, and they're just like, oh my god, it's so hot. And the rest of us have our jackets on, and we're like, huh? We thought that was very funny. I bought peanuts today, but for the first time ever, I paid attention to their calories. Yeah. Yeah. Peanuts are on the higher calorie count there.
Aw, $20. I wanted a peanut.
I was gonna do that immediately in response to your message. I was like, no, we have a clip for that. I just have to wait. Someone's gonna do it. Alright, now we go through here. We do the crank. Again. We don't get poisoned by the snakes because we don't have to go over there. Alright. Let's move. Try not to get bitten by any dogs. Ugh. So yeah, Galaxy, you missed me, have to redo an hour's worth of progress. Because Rebecca was in trouble. And I didn't know where she was. So she died. It's this way, yeah. So we ran all around the mansion. Yeah. We made it back up in about a half an hour. But still, it's like, why? Yeah, you get on in there, Chris. Yeah, she was just dead on the floor. Chris falls to his knees and just goes, no. And then gets back up. Alright, we're putting this here. We're going to save. There are more ink ribbons here. Gimme. So yeah, we've been saving a little bit more frequently since that, issue. But what's really funny is when you actually save her, like, she's just cowering in the corner, and she's just, and the hunter is just, like, up on her. And then Chris is like, you good? And she's like, yeah, I can handle myself. And it's like, what? No. You clearly cannot. Okay, there's that. I can't go get that herb yet. Leave that there for now. Ah, the spiders though. We'll keep it separate for now. I'm probably gonna have to combine it and it'll be okay. Reminds me of an old YouTube video where a guy on the beach gets interviewed, then somebody approaches and tells him his dog died. The dude just goes, oh, and does a macho face. Jesus. Shotgun shells, give me those. Hooray. Oh, I'll pull it up on my phone. I can't tab out of this. Good timing. I needed to sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, of course, it won't load your thing. You send that again, please. Thank you. Stupid. Yeah, that's the face you make. Yeah. That's some great modeling there. I'm not taking that. Once again, we have the Silent Hill Shattered Memories noise. Oh yeah.
Enrico, don't come any closer, Chris.
Is that Jill? What?
What
No.
happened?
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico! Double crosser.
Once again, you guys are the worst cops. Anyway, give me this. Killed him with just one shot? Who could it be? Yeah, that is kind of wild. Considering we shot him in the chest and he's supposed to have a bulletproof vest on. Anyway, it's hunter time. Yeah, it only takes two and you're point blank, ah! Sit down! Can you tell I'm sick of these guys yet? Oh, they used to scare me so much. Now they are just a nuisance. I am in caution, but can't pick that up, so. I want to say this game has too many guys on the floor dying from a random shot, but then I realized it's the same guy from another character's perspective. Yeah. We have watched Enrico die 4+ times because I died that other time. So it's probably been about 6 times maybe. Can I go? There, go. Swing by here, put that up, we need that. You know what, I'm not going to keep the Magnum on me. You know what, just to avoid having to watch Enrico die again, we're gonna save. Oh my god! Not wrong. Not wrong. What a... Jesus. It is absolutely necessary to use this crank right now, Chris. Thank you. This isn't even the one that's got the thing there. Anyway, I'm gonna take this. Oh, absolutely. Is there something behind me there, or is there just wall there? I can never remember. I always think there's more of the hallway. Alright, the flamethrower is actually there. Yeah, there is nothing there. Okay. I can't with this tunnel, how it does absolutely nothing visibly. You gotta spin it around because there was an alcove there. Or, not an alcove, a pit. The door's locked. Yep. So yeah, Jill doesn't have to deal with that. Anyway, we're gonna look at this one. Oh, that's a big boulder. Oh no! Run, Chris! Action Man Chris! That was so unnecessary. Shotgun shells, you goof. Oh my god. Kevin's 5 stages of grief. 1, acceptance. 2, acceptance. 3. I mean. Oh my god. Alright, once again, Eddie, if you're in here, it's spider time, so... So Chris actually gets the flamethrower because we do not have the grenade launcher, so we can't just... Alright. I gotta wait for the other one to come out. The nice thing is it also burns through these, so I don't have to pick up the stupid knife. And we only have 9% left, which is so stupid. We'll use that on that last spider that comes out. There you are. Oh, well. Ow! Okay, I'm not poisoned though. And in the end, that's what counts. I will not take the survival knife. We don't need it. Is there anything else in here? There's not. Alright, we have 1 open slot. Trying to decide which flamethrower is worse. Alright, there's herbs here, and a map of the courtyard. Fantastic. Now that we've been through most of it. We've got these that I don't need yet. Not equip. Forgot, this one I actually have to... Yeah. That one you interact with the thing. Okay. Put that back on. Alright, now we're in here. That really looks like I can continue going on that way, but I guess not. Alright, so yeah, we got a big pit down here. Now we gotta do this one 3 times. This is the one that we have to run towards the boulder, and I get stuck on the corner and die. Alright, but that wasn't enough to shake the boulder, so we gotta go again. Alright, we gotta do it one more time. And that is enough to shake the boulder free. Oh no! See how easy that was? See how I didn't have to die as Jill? What do I even get in that room? Yeah, we'll take this and... First aid spray, hooray! Wouldn't say Amy's flamethrower was that bad. It was fine even on Insanity. They totally over-added them on that map. Yeah, they did. Right, this is this room. I'm still so upset that they took out the watermelon smashing headshots in the remaster remake thing. Remaster. So good. And then just, oh no, we're getting rid of that. Like, I'm wondering if they were just like, no, this is too much, or if it was actually like causing the game to crash or something. Exactly, yeah. It's like when we headshot one of these guys and we just see it all just splatter everywhere. That's the good stuff. Okay. Alright, Chris wants to push it again, so we'll do it one more time. Really? There we go. Once again, it's about to freak out. So they have a nice little indicator here. If you look at that crack on the floor, you know you've got this in the right spot if you line up the little slanted part of the base with that crack there. Alright, we've got this now. Which I never actually paid any attention to that until this very moment, so that's kind of neat. There's the door. There it is. We found it. Alright. Right, we grabbed that. That was meds. Away! Okay. That's still there. Go back through here, drop some stuff off. Spiders are all gone. I'm sad about it.
What?
Door's no longer locked. Actually take, I did take a little bit of damage there. Yeah. And I don't need this anymore, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're good. I will say, it's been pretty chill playing this on stream. This game used to be one of the ones that legitimately still scared me all the time. Yeah, I'll pick that up. But yeah, this has been nice. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, there it is. I know there's more over here. There we go. Like, I feel like everything's finally starting to click into place. Though a lot of that fear was due to me not knowing, you know, where anything was. And not knowing how the map worked. So then it became even more dire when I would die and not know where anything was. Funny to me that when I was a teen, I found Painkiller very scary. 4, 2, 3, 1. That reminds me. I saw a Facebook post, and people were talking about Hellgate London in there. And I was like, oh my god. There are other people who know about this game. Not saying anything of consequence, just saying that, that they spent a lot of time playing the game and that they, you know, really liked it and got lost in it and that it was sick. The asylum level's still bone chilling. I remember very little of Painkiller. I remember it was fun. I remember enjoying it, but I remember very little of the actual game. Do I want to... Yeah, I can grab some of this stuff now. Ah, perfect. Forgot that box was there. That's right. I remembered there was a reason that playthrough stopped, but I could not remember what it was. Yeah, nothing I can grab down here yet. Hey, Lisa. I'll grab those when we come back through here later. Okay, that's where that is.
Bitch.
One hit from her puts you in caution. Alright, we're gonna pick these up now. Oh Lord, she coming! Lisa, you scared the hell out of me. That's not okay. Did I actually need to keep the flamethrower on me, or was there another one? I guess I do need to go back and get that one. Crap. I thought there was maybe a second one in there. Yep, that was everything in there. Ah. Wait, I'm dumb. I need to go get the box. Never mind. Forgot the thing we're supposed to do while we're in here. Go in that other door. I can't get down here unless I've got... Alright, we try again. Okay, where are you? Lisa. Okay, that's the door I can't get into. Now she's gonna hit me again. There, that's the door I want. Right now, if you want to download it from the internet, you're unable to find a version earlier than 1.04. That patched version is awful. I remember you, yeah, not liking the patched version. Add stupid legendary ingredients to common crafting. Climb, Chris. Adds numerous bugs. Worst of all, it changes hallways. That's right, yeah. I remember you mentioning the voice. We'll go ahead and pick that up, because we'll pass by the box on the way over to, other thing. Fine. Alright, push the button. Away. This part just feels so unnecessary, like... They just want you to, spend more time with Lisa. Which, I mean, I get it. But But also, oh my god. This is just such a stupid way to do this. Keep forgetting I have to cross over through here. Guys, I don't think we have enough Magnum rounds. However, will we survive? Do it. Are there any mods for Hellgate London? Cause like, you could just replace her being snippy with you with like a goose honking or something. I don't know if the game is stable enough to handle that though. Especially in the broken version. It wouldn't be sexy, but it would be pretty funny. Or maybe it's sexy. I don't know. You're into that, I guess. Looking at you, internet. Y'all are weird. Once again, forgetting that I cannot walk that way. How do I get out of here? There's only one door and I'm lost. Alright, Lisa. Are you gonna be cool? Sounds like she's off to the left. She's probably about to smack me up. Lisa, please. Track better, thank you. Yes! Run! Run, Chris! Lisa! Okay, that one only put me in caution. I think I was in caution before when she hit me, which put me almost in danger. Anyway, I'm in your room, Lisa. This place is gross and creepy. Just hear her from the... Ah, snakes! I'm trying to... Not poisoned. But yeah, you just hear from the other room. Don't read my diary! Oh, God. Hey, I got both of them with that, so that's fine. There's a couple more, but they can deal. There are actually a couple. Bed is still warm. That's cool. Give me the dagger. We've got herbs. We've got water barrels. I'm actually gonna pick these up and combine them for fun. Okay. Okay, but where was the super important thing I needed from here? I missed it. Like, yes, her diary's right there. Stop telling me about the bed. Oh my god, where was the thing? Family photo, okay. Oh, there, the box that is just shimmering at me. Oh, so subtly. Not necessary to use this now. Yeah. Hooray. Alright, stone ring. Sad story. Everyone's very sad about it. Alright, there we go. Alright, and we're back. Let's drop some stuff off in here. Let's grab that. Let's put that away. The big sad. That's right. Let's do that. You can go ahead and save, actually. Forgot I put those up at the top so we wouldn't have to do all this. And I'm also not going to remember that later. Oh my god, my shadow scared me. I thought that was Lisa. Oh crap, she can come up after us! Ah! Lisa, no! Alright. Drop this off real quick. And yeah, I think we are good. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. You boys up to some shenanigans? I see what's happening. Brute is a wizard? Oh yeah. He absolutely is. Oh, nice. What happened to the zombie I left up here? I know he grabbed me and I shot him. I guess he's gone now. Oh god. Okay. I couldn't find the way out. And there's you. Excuse me. They give you one more chance to get the Magnum if you didn't have it. And we didn't, as Jill. Because I could not remember where that last armor key door was. And it was the little office that has the wind crest in it. Alright, y'all, who's ready to go to the lab again? Gimme. Get hype. I do love the lab. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish this today. That was the plan initially. And if we hadn't wasted an hour's worth of shenanigans due to Rebecca clearly not being safe on her own, we would be almost done with the game right now. But it's fine. Silly Rebecca going and dying. Meow. Meow. Her usual shenanigans. Right, this is not the lab yet. This is taking care of Lisa. Let me get... I'll be alright. We are gonna save, though. You know what? That was actually the perfect time. To go grab those other ink ribbons that I left behind. I forgot about those. Let's go do that real quick. So what I'm learning through playing this game multiple times and across multiple versions is that sometimes it's actually a pretty good idea to just leave stuff where it is. Which is counterintuitive for me. Because I'm so worried that if I leave stuff where it is, I'm going to forget about it, and then we'll just never have it. I have not done today's Wordle yet. Need to use that to save. But yeah, I'll do it after stream and send it to you so we can compare. You know what? Once again, should not need to fire. Well, wait, I don't remember if Wesker comes to help you for this or not. Hopefully she doesn't fling us off into the void. She just straight up killed us as Jill, but she did not fling us off into the void. Oh, you got the bandolin too? Nice. I didn't even see that.
You're a bit of a mess-up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
The action. Don't hop over here. Come on. Yeah, get Wesker. Get him. So hop on over here. Okay, well. Wesker took some damage there. But he's got plot armor, so. Bye. Did Wesker die? Is that... Huh. No, but that breaks the whole game. What? It really seems like she knocked him into the pit. Yeah. I mean, screw it. Let's go. So do we not get our dramatic reveal? What happens? I don't know what happens. Oh. Okay, I forgot. I need to go back and get the things. yeah, I guess Wesker's dead. Well, this run's been all kinds of goofy. Apparently it doesn't matter. Yeah, alright. I mean, I figured, because, you know, that breaks everything. That is very, very funny, though. It's just, ah! Alright, so Wesker survives that. That means Lisa's definitely still alive. So, get on it, Capcom. Bring back our girl. I say girl, she's probably like 70 canonically now. Still though, she can regenerate, it don't matter. Also has Wesker's face. I thought Eagle was first, and then I was like, no, I went around the wrong way first. No. That's fine. Even the BOWs are sick of this guy. Oh, that's okay, God. Like, was there a second door right there? Nope, that's the one I came through. The wall looked like it was another door to me for some reason. We'll pick this up. Hooray. And yeah, we'll save again so we don't have to do all that again. Oh yeah, Brood, if you have a second, you gotta show Galaxy that, that clip from earlier. We're gonna use a little bit of this ammo just to clear this place out. And kerosene. Where the hell is it? I shot you 7 times, sir! Okay, we need that other zombie to come up. Not gonna. Don't run at me with that! Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about burning him. That's because the other guy's downstairs, isn't he? Nope, he's over there. I thought he was over there, but he wasn't doing anything. Yeah. Oh my god! What happens when I bring the kerosene with me? Jesus. I am at caution. Let me eat one of these. Yeah, I definitely thought you would get rewarded if you put the red gem in there. Just for funsies. But, no. That's locked. We've got a Mo disc. I mean, I may as well swipe that. Come down here. We'll take out some of these guys. Burn some of our handgun ammo. It was rewarded with content, that's true. Eight, 9. Why do we keep doing the grenades when he's already... There you are! Why didn't you get hit by that? 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Alright. We'll burn you. Yes, it is, Christopher! I know the other one had his head blown off, but... Alright, is there anybody else in here? Nope. Alright, cool. Well, let's come in here, grab what we can, and then go up and dump more stuff in the box, and then come back down. Guy in here, isn't there? But we don't have to come in here anymore, so... Right, no, this is this room. Not even going to do the puzzle. We don't need to. Also, I don't have the inventory for that. Also, I don't need the thumbnail for this to be the colon lit up. I don't know if it's still available, but yeah, if you look at the Twitch VOD thumbnail, this part of the Jill run, it is just me looking at the X-ray of the colon with it lit up. Hmm. Alright, we got a green. Let's head out. Go put some stuff in the box. And then we will proceed. Should I go ahead and keep that disc on me, or is that just gonna clutter up my inventory? 'Cause I know I'm about to unlock that. Should've just left it on the desk. I'll keep it on me. That away, keep that on me. Let me actually go refill that real quick, just because it's here. I'm probably gonna want to take out at least one of the zombies that's down by the other save room. Chris, the kerosene. Thank you. Alright, let's roll. Meow. Alright, so we head in here. What is this room? Right. There's magnum ammo on the floor. Alright. John. Alright. It's the Ropals. Hooray! Alright, we can go into the visual data room. And now we can go into that room. Whatever that is. That's fine. Needs the arm pump, I know. Slam your fist on the desk when you put in the wrong thing. Sure. Something else there. We'll take another one of those, actually. Okay, then there's the magnum ammo on the floor, and I think that's everything? Cool. It's not. Oh. Lore. Alright, there we go. We're good now. Let's go dump some stuff in the box again. I'm gonna want my shotgun for the other room in there, but actually we have to come up here anyway, so this is fine. Let's go do this real fast. I'm curious. Don't ask me how I remembered that, because I don't know. We can watch Kenneth's thing. There's the key. Okay, there's a lot of stuff we need to pick up in here, so let's head back real quick. Once again, I thought there was a disc reader in there. Now I don't remember where the third one is. There's one in Chimera Hell. There's one in, the room I'm about to go in with that key. Where's the rest of my Magnum rounds? I put that at the top so I wouldn't have to do all this. There we go. Putting this one away for now. Survival knife goes all the way down at the bottom here. Yeah, I don't know. That code was just in my head. Again, sometimes I remember stuff. I don't get to choose which stuff though, so... I'm sure I forgot something important to make a spot for that. Here, there's a spray in here, and we need the key. Alright. That's not everything in here. Is it because it wants me to interact with this? Possibly. Lab map, okay. That's great. We love that. That's still not everything. Okay. Those are shotgun shells. I thought that was some kind of filing box. Okay, now we're good. God. Ah. Alright. I put most of this stuff away again. So much of this area is just running back to the box. Yeah, alright. Neck is kind of stiff. I slept on it badly. Ugh. Alright. What happens if I press start while the door animation's going off? Will that let me skip it? I haven't even tried going in there yet. Hang on. Okay, it doesn't. No quality of life skipping in here. Come here, you little horrible gremlin thing. I hear you being squishy. You just waiting for me to drop down? There it is. Come on. Ah! Headshot. Yeah, melt away. Hey. Oh, he was already down. Death animation scared me. Is there more stuff in here? There's not. Oh, okay. Let's just go out this way then. Never mind. Okay, but this is the room I was just in. Now I'm confused. Yeah, those both just go to this room. Because now I'm back in here. This one. God. Did not see that up here when I was there. Alright, gimme. Alright, that's good. We're good in here. Reading random court documents about a case where a cop handcuffed a firefighter slash EMT in an accident and then the firefighter sued the cop. Okay. Go on. Trust it shut. Alright, we found the other save room. Pick that up. Pick that up. Trying to argue qualified immunity. What was he using as justification for doing that in the first place? Actually need those. Save, because why not? Now we don't have to keep running all the way back to that other room. Hooray! You know what? At this point, I'm just not gonna worry about kerosening these guys. Bob asked the firefighter to move his fire truck. Firefighter refused as he was actively attending to medical aid. Okay. So obviously handcuffing him will make the truck move. I missed a room. Yeah, we have not been into, the room with the empty thing. Let's take the long way around. Isn't there something? Yes. There we go. There's still something else in here. But where? Guess that particular firefighter was the only one qualified to drive the truck. Handcuffing him made it take longer. Of course! Stupid. Yeah, this way. Also, they took him away while he was performing medical aid. Not like active CPR, but actually providing aid. Oh my god. Alright, more Magnum ammo. More of those. Right, this is the guy I wanted to kerosene, though. Never mind, we're good. Alright. I missed the empty thing again, didn't I? That's in the cell door. Office. No, it's not. That's the thing that you said, but it was actually in the, yeah, never mind. We're good, we're good. Go get the empty. It's back in the thing. We're good. Nobody panic. Stop panicking. What I'm at is that a panel of 3 judges looking at the appeal of the cop who already lost the ruling on qualified immunity. Alright. Basically, this guy got his ego hurt and he needed to be the one in charge, is what I'm seeing from this. Just in case I die, I want to save before we do all of this junk. Ironically, saving more is Chris. I think that's mostly due to the limited inventory, though. If I'm being honest. There's so much back and forth that I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to do this again. Cop's lawyer is trying to say that because words like consult and greatest urgence in regards to patient medical status are used in the law, those are ambiguous enough to give the cop qualified immunity. The judges are flabbergasted by it. Jesus. Whoop. Alright, everybody missed there. You're done. Okay, let me get the empty thing. Let's take the capsule. And then thing that I want. Excuse you. Nope. Oh, it works! Awesome! Oh, that's great. But will you remember where you are? Went the wrong way again. Yeah, it's time to reload. Alright. You know what? I really don't need to leave that one in there. We'll be back for you in a minute, sir. Alright. Oh, I haven't even been back to the third. Oh, I need to go back there and take care of those because... Wait, no I don't. I very much don't need to do that yet. Oh my god.
Thank you, fish.
Are we tired of doors? Yay! Thank you, Galaxy. Thanks for Brood's wizardry. Ah, that's exciting. Alright. So we've got that. We got the last thing open. Let's... yeah. I was gonna save, but we'll be fine, right? This is not the door I wanted. We love doors, right? Okay. This is the door I want. First, let's go check in on Jill. Right. I keep forgetting I have to pull these. One by one. Jill! 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 Jill, stuff is happening! Rebecca was dead, but now she's okay! What?
Chris?
Jill,
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, we have to remember to go grab Jill. As Brood pointed out during our last playthrough, despite the announcement constantly saying, hey, all of the doors are unlocked, captured person's just gonna sit there and be like, oh, man, I don't know what to do. Guess I'll just sit here. Alright, it's Nitro. Don't run. And now we take our nice leisurely walk. Hooray. I need to actually think about not running because I'm just like, man, this is taking a long time. Better pick up the pace. Once again, that is not the door that I want. Those little bastards is just gonna pop in from the vent and I'm just gonna die. Doing it now. Meeting in 15 and I don't wanna, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, now I gotta run all the way to the back and turn the power on. Alright, we already did that. Gotta go this way. Whoop. Excuse me. Keep forgetting that's not the one I actually need to use. It's this one. Eh. $30. That's a lot higher than I was expecting you to say. Hey, I do want one of those. Hey, I usually get a little bit of the debrief from these meetings, so... That's what my reaction was based off of. Alright, that's done. The elevator's working now. I don't want both of those, so... God, we have so many Magnum rounds. Of course, Chris gets way more Magnum ammo because he doesn't get the grenade launcher, so... Actually, considering how this fight went last time, maybe I do take both of those. It doesn't need to be all the way up there, though, because I'm not going to be able to find it. There. The elevator isn't working. What? I have to operate it with the switch. That doesn't mean it's not working. Elevator is working. It's like walking up to a door that you need to push open and then just standing in front of it. The door's
Chris!
not working.
Rebecca!
Hi, Becca.
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Chris, give her the handgun. It's in a box in, like, the next room. Okay, she does have one.
Wesker.
You were in the void! How'd you
So
get back?
you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm
Thanks.
afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
Ah!
I don't think you want to die just yet.
My
I
ear!
have something that's of some interest to you.
I can't hear anything, Wesker. Mop. Err.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand.
Chris, I'm like 30.
It's magnificent.
Wesker!
I like how he's not checking on Rebecca.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Oh, that's where Claire gets it. Oh, crap! Oh! Oh! No! Back it up. Oh no, he fell on Rebecca. Now she's really dead.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Jump, Willie, jump! Oh no, he's crushed our boy. Oh, what a mess. Good thing you're wearing your plot armor, that's right. Is there more ammo in here? There's something in here. What you got, Wesker? What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor. Huh, okay. The prototype, oh my god. Prototype parasite, which we had delivered from the laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. Sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. Lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me. Now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight into my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin! Alright. Alexia mentioned! We need to play that one on stream. Holy crap, your rib. Alright, off we go. Just love how we're not even gonna talk about that.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of Tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Yes, let's allow the child to dictate. Okay, whatever. Let's save real quick, just in case. We need a soundbite for She is my creation! I don't know how often that'll come up, but... I'll think it's funny. Don't forget Jill. I will try not to forget Jill. Oh, hang on. We'll end it with 23 saves. That's actually kind of hilarious. Have a good meeting! Alright, let's go in this thing.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Jill's like, well, I guess I'll just sit here.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Surely that doesn't mean my door, so I'm not even going to try it.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Jill! Jill, your door's unlocked! Jill, there's so many stairs. I know you can hear me.
All personnel must evacuate
Chris is tired.
deactivating and releasing.
I guess I had to release the lock from the outside. Doesn't make sense, because there's not one on that door.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
Hooray. Yay! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Yeah, let's see if her pathing's better than Chris's. It is! She didn't get stuck! At this point, I think I know Resident Evil 1 better than the rest of them. We did just play the game 4 times.
Let's get going!
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
But yeah, I am feeling much more comfortable with this game now.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
So yeah, that's why we're gonna do something a little bit different.
Releasing all locks.
Just for a little while though. We do still have a lot of Resident Evil to cover on here.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
yeah, I have not yet even looked at what else we need to play.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
We'll save one more time, actually, because I forgot I need to save up here.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
And now we officially have more saves as Chris than as Jill.
All logs.
I'm glad.
The self-destruct
It was very nice to actually play the original.
now must evacuate immediately. Deactivate
Because, yeah, watched it played
all logs.
like once, maybe. The rest have been speed runs. So, you know, a lot of skipping shenanigans and all that.
Activated.
And then we've watched rando after rando after rando after rando, so.
Releasing all logs.
Getting to actually see the game vanilla was pretty nice. We don't need any of that stuff.
This is Brad. Reporting on a funeral. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Is that battery? There it is.
Now must
I don't expect it to be right in the middle of the floor like that. Nope. Excuse you, Chris.
all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel. 3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up
power
in the
stance.
helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
So yeah, I do still need to play the originals of 2 and 3. I could run through the original 4 again. Because I just like 4. Then we need to do the remake of 4. I should also do the remake of 3 again. Give it another shot. But god, I'm gonna complain the whole time. I should have healed before I saved. Oh well. Then we have a bunch of games that I've actually never played, so I'm excited to play the Revelations games.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ladies, back up. Jill. At least we get to actually see Rebecca fire a weapon. Ah! Jesus! That was so fast. Time to run. Time to run. Time to run again. Time to run again! Woo! Right in the butt. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Yep! Alright.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Gonna back up and casually pick this up. It's getting closer, Chris! Ah! Rebecca, help me! Chris, hit him in the face with the... Alright, that'll work. Hooray! That actually worked out nicely. We stunned him with that grenade. Cinema! Oh my god. sleepy. It was hard work being captured and sitting there that whole time. Beck is out though, and that's fine. He was in panic mode the whole time. Hooray! Okay, so yeah, what all do we have? Okay. Yeah, riding off into the sunset. So we have covered original RE1, RE1 remake. We just did RE2 remake. So we need original RE2, original RE3, RE3 remake again. RE4 original, RE4 remake. I'm sure I could coerce Brood to play RE5 and 6 with me again. We already did 7 in Village fairly recently, so we're not gonna do that. We just did 9. Code Veronica. Very much need to find and play that. And then, yeah, Revelations 1, Revelations 2, and I think... that's all that's on the list so far. What about the original Silent Hill 2? I would be down for that. I need to find it somewhere. Because I do not have that on PC currently. Yeah, I would absolutely be down for that. So yeah, I don't expect we'll get to all of those this year, because that's quite a lot of game. Though Brood and I got to the point where we could run through RE5 on Professional in like 4.5 hours. And we'd be playing it on normal, so...
Chris, you did a fine job.
I did do a fine job. Thank you, Wesker. That was back in college when we were playing the game pretty much constantly, though, so... It'll take a little bit longer, but... we could probably knock the whole thing out in just one long stream on, like, a Saturday or something. But I'm not sure if either of us wants to do it that way, so... we'll see. We'll probably end up breaking it up. Especially if the cat still insists upon waking us up so freaking early. Anyway. We did it. And now Chris has a new costume. Hooray! Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go grab some kind of small lunch / large snack. Take care of some things. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. This was fun to revisit. Gonna stream a couple hours before bed. It's Star Rail story time. Very good. I will put you on lurk while I work on some things. Y'all go watch Galaxy play some Star Rail. And tomorrow, something completely different. We'll figure that out. Perhaps while I'm eating. Alright, see y'all later. Bye!